Thanks, brother. Okay, so you're actually supposed to be legless. No, not that far third. Glad they give two zoom options, though. That's cool. Guess you couldn't talk to everybody.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
What? Oh no. Did not know that could happen. Let me go on to Debris' house. Oh shit. What is this? Are these all gold weapons? There's no way.
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it isn't a new... What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch? Of course. Though I must also apologize for my inappropriate courtesy a moment ago. You're here for delectable discountables, not my pointless observations. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day? I've been working the store going on a few weeks now. Got promoted shortly after Auntie's Choice liberated Fairfield. Still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as you witnessed. Advertising's been a right struggle to get a hold of, much to my chagrin. Associate Waste Systems Technician. Wasn't the job I wanted, just the one I got. Came home smelling like a sewer sprat more times than not. I do not miss those days. I should count myself lucky that putting words together in a way that sounds smart is the hardest challenge facing me in this job. Reckon I'll get better over time. I hope. I don't mean to offer correction, but according to Auntie Cleo's guide for the celebrated salesperson, advertising isn't deception, it's excavation. In the Protectorate, we were told our wants didn't matter as long as our needs were met. But in Auntie's Choice, wanting isn't just permitted, it's encouraged. Well, advertising is an essential part of my business. but I haven't got any new products to advertise. Just the same stock I had yesterday. And the day before that. According to the guide, in situations such as this, I'm to consult my marketing department for new copy. Except I don't have one of those either. Never made an ad of my own before. Not sure I'd even know where to start. But you seem a perspicacious sort. Maybe you can help me draft something that'll prick a customer's interest. Wonderful. Then you'll have no problem. So, what I've got here is mostly weapons and armor. Good quality. Looks mighty nice. Any thoughts on how best to pretty up the mention of them?
Stay alive longer. You need guns? We got them. You need armor? We got that too. They're not the best choice. They're your only choice.
Huh. A touch forceful, don't you think? Then again, you've more experience on the other side of the counter, so you know best. Thanks
Yeah.
for all your help. Now, is there anything I can do for you? Thanks for noticing. All part of the presentation, of course. Think success, present success, be success. It'd be a mite tricky for anyone to swipe something when I'm standing right here. Nothing gets past these peepers. Like they say, a bit spent today is...
There's one for sale in his store. Ooh. I want that. I'm selling stuff. Short rounds. I need short rounds. You have short
The
rounds?
guns and armor we supply aren't the best choice. They're your only choice. Just practicing. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? I'm sure you'll...
Do you sell ammo? No.
Knock off the funny business.
Next up, the real reason wireless free Arcadia exists. Advertising.
Auntie
Lucy's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food adjacent snack.
Debris sure has some chic putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
Shit. Time is over. And forget.
My cover story has worked.
Oh
I'm
shit!
safely ensconced
Mission
at the
logs.
Vox station, assigned to the lowly information input and retrieval department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day. It glows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
Is math did this. I always knew math was evil. Yeah.
When it results in a bunch of innocent folk getting maimed or murdered? Yeah, I call that pretty squarely evil. How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander.
I'm playing dumb the whole run,
Damn
guys.
it! I never wanted to talk about
Even when
this.
there's a
I
better choice.
wanted to just leave it alone.
Told myself no point in
Told
dredging up the
myself,
past.
no
Should have
point in
known it
dredging
wouldn't
up the
rest.
past. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
I have no idea what kind of charge I have. Let's just charge it to it. Quit sliding up.
We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart.
Look at that tree.
Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
So the Order. What exactly is the Order?
The Order of this sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry.
Right.
The
The
Grand
Plan
and
and
all
all
that
that used to be
part
part
of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause.
True.
I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Yeah, she went batty, alright. Sorry, guys. My computer.
Used to think they were good people trying to do right by their beliefs. But if they put the idea in DeVries' head to leave us for dead, might be time I reassess that opinion. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. That's different. Everything we've done so far has been for the mission, to save everyone. You forget we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't you want recompense for that? Glad we're of an accord. DeVries made her bed. Let's bury her in it. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that.
Okay. Deep fried cispig? Is that what that was? Hmm.
Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
It is not. He's going to use the ability in town. This is where...
Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement. Good. Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me.
Warren L.
Should
Warren.
sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
Betwixt the eyes.
You know, you might be right. I'm reliably certain. I guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
Unfleshly manifestation? Do continue.
I know how it sounds. Like I'm a few crabbles short of a hurt, but just hear me out.
Okay.
It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned the corner, they'd up and vanished. I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, the being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, be my guess.
Did he say?
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars, yet. But it's one theory.
It's a working theory. I like it.
Right? It's all gotta go somewhere after we cash in our bits. Who's to say some of that matter don't stick around in one form or another? I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on.
What? The exterior entrance to the cellar is now accessible. The exterior entrance to the cellar is now accessible. Oh, yeah.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples. I forget. You invaders are not raised on the same diet of knowledge as we in the Protectorate. How small your uneducated mind must be. Trapped in worthless superstition. Perhaps you should have brought that friend with you. Of course, I know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse. The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays. Starving? Hardly. We have greater stores of strength than you suppose. This hunger is a momentary distraction, nothing more.
Momentary distraction.
Do not speak of biology to me, interloper. We are not the same.
I'm built
I am built in accordance with the paradigm. And you are insubstantial, weakened under the burden of choice.
I was gonna help you, but God.
If you are conniving for some concession of weakness, you will...
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it? You've got me there. Nothing enigmatical about a trio of Protectorate stowaways.
The more I listen to you invaders blathering, the more convinced I become of the need to rid our fair island of your
Oh
wretched
no.
stupidity by any means necessary.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead. This was always...
Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. I lost a
I don't judge.
friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish. I appreciate that. Never
Yeah.
really talked about the direction of my thoughts on this topic with no one before. Wow, it's like I'm...
Thank you for everything, truly. I get the loot. Okay. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. so many to choose from right off the bat. Rapid recharge sounds nice. Shit. I think I want to go shock. Shock sounds fun. Drugs add additional. My whole build goes around crit chance, so yeah, bullet shield and trophy hunter. I took bullet shield because that damage resistance and base health was a must. When did they get level 5? Really? Wow. short round. I need short round ammunition.
Can't get that Andy's choice anyway. Need something come out? Sure.
I get another notebook? Inventory cap. I gotta have short rounds, man. No.
Being this close anyway. Need some? Sure.
Do I have to somehow then read said recipe? Drink. Okay.
Is anyway. Need something, Commander?
Okay. Where? Yeah, where's that at? It's in there. Nope, I'm in the wrong building.
Stop that scrounging around.
Oh, it's out here. I'm an idiot. Am I missing something, guys? I think crafting is bugged. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a save. New save always. I'm just making these because I keep getting screwed. Maybe I'm just too dumb.
Why worry about the rift? It's not supposed to gobble up our...
I really wish you'd get a patch if it is bugged.
Anyway, needs sure.
What is going on here? Alright, I'm going on.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current... 10% of your daily chemicals and preservatives.
Might I have a word, Commander? I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn, but void it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island, the doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course. No, I mean, at least not since that time I tried mixing my own detergent, but I'm sure you don't want to hear about that. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe. Much as I might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, He kept pushing to take more extreme action. Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate weird hurt. But I still had my cover to think of, too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission. I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's Arbiters and Sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
Almost
Some of
took
what you said way
you.
back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Only later I learned
I think I'm gonna
Zeb
call
hadn't
it
given
here,
up the struggle like I
guys, and
assumed
then.
he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for
Oh
his trouble.
shit!
That's the last I heard of him. Teresa.
Huh.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island.
Come on,
I
Frey.
tracked Zeb to
Come here,
somewhere on its
Frey.
outskirts, but never
Come
got up the
here.
nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
I'm gonna save here. Yeah. I'll have a few saves to go back on. I'm on the main menu. Yeah. You guys wanna go outside?
How'd you
Wanna
like
go outside, Rico?
Fairfield? I trust the dusty streets, inescapable advertising, and high-strung citizenry live up to your
Good night,
expectations.
guys. Thanks for watching.